Hey friends, let me unbox this TENS unit for you and kind of show you how it works, because when I first got it, I was a little overwhelmed. I wasn't really sure what was going on with it, and I had to really read the instructions, and I would say that I'm pretty tech savvy, so let's just go over it. First, you're going to get this cord. Now, I already do have my patches attached, so you're going to get little baggies filled with patches that will look like this. So you have all these different patches, and those are going to snap onto these. So here I have 4 different snaps attached to these. When you're ready to use it, you will peel off this part and you'll get this just a little damp. I just sprinkled a little water on it, and that's what you'll put to your skin. You'll pull this off and like attach wherever you're going to use it, and that's where you'll feel like the stimulation. Then on this side of the cord, this is what you're going to attach to the unit itself. There is also a really good instruction manual. I highly suggest looking through this. I have a lot of electronics, and this is just kind of a different situation we have going on. There's lots of different cords, there's lots of different options. So there's more snaps because there's different ways you can use it. You can use more than one. Here is a charger cord, and then there are more little pieces that you can attach to the snaps. So once you attach this into here, this will be your control base, and you have the channel A and channel B. So if I just stick it into channel A, I can turn it on the top right here, and it will turn on. Now here's where I just kind of got confused. I wasn't really sure what was going on because there is a lot. I don't know if you can see it. There's a lot on this display. And so this is where you're going to want to read the instruction manual. However, I can show you a little bit from here. So the up and down button right here is going to increase the intensity right here. And then you can use the M button to switch through the different modes. So each circle is a different mode, and once it's on, you'll feel that. And I suggest starting it lower to make sure that you're okay with said pressure or stimulation, and make sure again that you read the instruction manual, because it's very specific of places like not to put this device. Like, don't ever put it on your neck or like on the back of your neck, places like that. So make sure you read it. And then you can like toggle through within each circle has different modes. So there's like all these modes, and then within each circle you can choose different modes. So it also has a timer on the top if you want to set it for 20 minutes and let it go. I did have to have help using this on my lower back, just getting it in place, and the battery has lasted for a while. I have just some problems back here, and this has really been just a support for me that I've kept around. It's worked really well. It's kind of simple once you figure it out, but again, read that instruction manual. Once you just play with it and figure it out, that helps. The first time I did it, I attached it to my thigh so that I could just kind of figure out what was going on, play with the different buttons before I attached it to a place that really needed the support, or a place I couldn't reach. I wanted to make sure I knew what was going on. So when you've got it all set up like this, it kind of reminds me of like an iPod, but this is what it's going to look like when you get it all set up. I love it, and I wanted to share, and I hope that you like it too.